In a vast desert, a grand British castle stands tall, its shimmering towers piercing the scorching sky. The king, adorned in regal gems, watches over the endless desert from a high balcony, exuding authority. Gargoyles perched atop the castle's battlements, while banners violently fluttered in the desert wind. The giant Venom, a monstrous figure, stands in the courtyard, black tendrils rippling under its obsidian skin. Venom grips a glowing red mirror, its swirling energy casting ominous shadows across the desert sands. As night falls, an eerie stillness grips the desert, and the moon casts sinister shadows over the castle. A serpentine xenomorph emerges from the darkness, glowing eyes fixed on the castle, venom dripping. The xenomorph silently stalks through the desert, preparing for a sudden, savage assault on the fortress. With a fierce strike, the xenomorph's acidic saliva sizzles on the castle walls, sending rubble crashing down. The king watches the destruction from his throne room, fury burning in his eyes as he calls his protector. The king commands the giant Venom, who roars in response, lifting the red mirror high into the sky. Red energy spirals from the mirror, surrounding Venom in a fiery aura as the ground trembles beneath. With a thunderous leap, Venom charges at the xenomorph, colliding in a spectacular explosion of power. Venom and xenomorph circle each other, preparing for a deadly, earth-shaking struggle in the desert night. The xenomorph lunges with razor-sharp claws, but Venom's shield deflects the strike, sending energy back. Venom retaliates with a beam of red energy, lighting up the desert night and sending debris flying. The two titans clash, each strike sending shockwaves across the desert in a fierce battle for dominance. A tail strike from the xenomorph sends Venom crashing into the castle ruins. But the battle is far from over. Rising from the rubble, Venom focuses the mirror's energy into a red beam, aiming for the xenomorph's heart. Venom, wounded but determined, prepares to deliver a final, decisive blow to end the fierce conflict. With a titanic burst of power, both creatures are flung into the air, continuing their battle among the stars. In one final strike, Venom slams the xenomorph into the ground, leaving a massive crater in the desert. The xenomorph lies defeated, its once feared form now broken, like silence falls over the desert. Hovering triumphantly, Venom descends back to Earth, its red energy dimming after the battle's end. The king watches with pride as his protector returns victorious, his knights bowing in respect to Venom. Venom transforms the red mirror's energy into a purple healing glow, restoring the castle to its former glory. The once broken walls rise again, stronger than before, as the desert transforms into a lush, green landscape. The castle, now radiant with purple light, stands against the backdrop of a serene beach as the sun sets. Venom stands guard on the beach, its once fierce form calm and satisfied with the protection it provided. The king gazes over the tranquil sea, a peaceful smile on his face, reflecting on victory and restoration. As night falls, the castle and beach rest in peace, while Venom continues its watchful vigil over the kingdom. The stars twinkle in the clear night sky, casting a serene glow over the castle and the calm waves lapping at the shore. Venom stands tall, still, and silent as the wind gently stirs the sands, keeping an unwavering watch over the kingdom. In the king's chamber, the ruler reflects on the fierce battle, his mind drifting between relief and a newfound sense of purpose. Despite the peace, the king knows that darkness still lurks beyond the desert, waiting for a chance to strike again. With a determined heart, the king begins to plan, ensuring that his kingdom remains protected from future threats. As dawn breaks, the castle's towers glow with the first rays of light. A new day begins with the promise of hope and renewal.